Kia ora everyone and welcome back. HW here. Long time no see everyone. Um, haven't posted since my tiny town. It's been a little while. Took a small break from the game. Got the COVID and unfortunately we had a bereavement in the family, so I've kind of been stepping away a little bit. Luckily for me, I was able to isolate with my PC. And checked Reddit to see one day that the Glasshouse set had arrived, and hallelujah for that, can I say, having waited for it for well over 18 months to 2 years. So we're back. Got a couple of builds to show you in the next couple of weeks. But here's one I've been trying to do for a really long time. So we'll just show you where we are. We are northwest of Tyler County Fairgrounds and south of the West Virginia Lumber Company. North of Deathclaw Island. I've called it Riverside. It's been a kind of build I've been wanting to do for a really long time. It's a beautiful part of the map in the forest. The Riverside, seeing over to the forbidden zone that you can't get to. And it's a kind of build I've been wanting to do for a really long time. I've seen some amazing builds through YouTube videos, so now it's my attempt. So, without further ado, we'll take you down. First thing is, what I like about the location is there's already some pre-built area here with tent and picnic area. There's sort of like a already done fence that's here, so I was able to put up my new letterbox, and here we are. First thing to note, able to use the Glasshouse set, which is glorious, just glorious. Secondly, I've gone for a low sort of modern split level. If you remember my house up on the cliff, and I'll just put the link up for that. It's a method I've enjoyed using. Using the wallpaper, which is the weatherboard or the particle board or whatever it is, the weathered wood look. I think it's perfect for this kind of build. It looks very modern and minimalistic. As you can see, just got the porch out the front. I used Kiki B's method of placing pillars or placing metal posts. So thanks Kiki B as always. That video is linked here. So as you come in, you can see we just open out onto almost a single level modern dwelling that looks straight out onto the river. You can see that it looks like one uninhibited view from here. However, as we'll show you, it extends all the way down. So it's a beautiful sort of singular view. I've gone for the marble floor from the White Spring and the, I'm going to say subway tile, but it's called the porcelain wallpaper. I think the combination works. I don't think you should ever do a dark and dark, and so the light flooring and the dark walls really work. It's usually the other way around. So here we go down to the stairs. I've worked out how you can place wallpaper behind stairs with a flamer trap. You put the half wall on, flame trap it out, attach the stairs, and then just repair it, and you get that view there. Off to the side, I need to have a bathroom in all of my builds. You've got my very standard bathrooms with all my builds. Sink and mirror. Now we've got the drop light, shower, toilet. Just got a little display table there. And as always, when you need to do number two, don't know about you, but growing up I always needed to read. wharepaku, or the toilet. Coming over, we've got the dining area with this great big 1.5. Now you'll see for my glass walls, I will always use the half because it takes out that area at the bottom. And it gives you a wider view. And you'll see here that I've got glass there. It was difficult to put the half wall there. I had to use a half wall here with do a trick with a roof to be able to put that glass up, but I love it. So dining area here, as always, you've got my standard Western bar kitchen. I think it was perfect for this. I was going to try and use the black computer display, but given the walls, this just felt I needed another color to break up the walls. As you'll see, I've got the washer dryer is with European kitchens, and the fridge. So yep, just got the kitchen here. I've made a breakfast bar. Usually I have the breakfast bar coming out to the side here, but you see I've done a full breakfast bar here for morning brunch looking out. Again, the cream couch, and I've done this a couple of times now with my Charleston Heights build. Although just on reflection, I haven't done a video for that yet. But I'll do the corner with the square table. I think that red fire in the background is just perfect for this location. And the TV, and you'll see there I've got it on top of the those new computer cabinets, or those new appliance cabinets as your TV stand. The bedroom area, man, this has had so many iterations. There was a new free light blue wallpaper that came out that I really like, better than the dark blue. I've gone for the just normal sort of cafe carpet, and as you can see, once again, 2 half glass walls looking straight out on just an amazing view. Not really good curtains. Here I've drop merged a small generator into the stash box, and then the power conduit's actually embedded in the wall. So now we'll come out onto the deck, and this is really it. So my view from the cliff tops I thought was spectacular, and I'm going to give you an update tour on my builds with the new Glasshouse set. But and I'll just take a seat there. Just hearing the water, hearing the frogs and the crickets and the insect life, and just this view here looking out onto the river. I just think it's awesome, and it's definitely a place I'd want to get away to from the post-apocalyptic horrors of Fallout life. So I've done the blueprint trick for the conduit railing. I placed the pillars first using Kiki B's method. I flame trapped them, then put the conduit all the way around and repaired them. Interestingly, with these lanterns, they drop straight into the top. They don't. There's no merge required. It just goes straight in. And I just thought that was a great sort of nighttime look, because I didn't want too much light out here. I didn't want to disturb the view. And yes, Barbie on the deck, because if you're a Kiwi or an Aussie, that's what you do. Just a really quick zip around the rest of the camp. I'll just show you where the camp extends to. Goes all the way to here. I just wanted it there to give as much space down the sides to be able to do the double walls, as you can see here. I needed the double wall for the exterior. Was able to needed to have a letterbox at the gate, and able to use this. So you'll see here honey, the beehive, and I'll just show you that this tent was already existing. So this tent was here. This sort of hunter's stand that they drain the blood from the venison before they butcher it. The fire was there, but I placed the cooking station on top. I've placed these stations here because I think they kind of look immersive around here at this campsite. And what's also cool is this little picnic area here for fisher folk. Here at the net where you drag up your catch. Not now though. So all in all, just a great little location. You've got that other little shallow pond here. Just interested. I couldn't get that included in the whole build area. And it took a lot of trial and error to be able to get it to the point that I could get it this wide. So 4 wide in total, 3 wide in the entranceway. So there we have it, ladies and gents. I love it. I love the architecture of the place. I actually think I'd probably live in a house like this normally. Please let me know what you think. If you've built in a similar location and you're going to comment, link your video in the comments below where you've built on a river. My next one, I'm going to show you a tiny house I've built in Flatwoods, and then just give you an update tour of my other 2 locations where I've used the Glasshouse kit. I have purchased the new older Glasshouse kit, and I'll be putting my mind to work as to how I can use that. So for now, thanks for watching. Hei kone rā. Great to see you, Fallout 76 building family. Thank you for your continued ideas. Thank you for your continued inspiration. Great community we got here, and all about supporting each other and giving each other great new ideas. So take care, and we'll talk to you soon. Hei kone rā.